Elizabeth Liz Johnston, the beloved daughter of Trent and Amber Johnston from TLC's hit reality show 7 Little Johnstons, is stepping into a new chapter in life. After more than a year since she welcomed her daughter Leighton Drew with longtime boyfriend Bryce Bolden, Liz is officially engaged. The news of the engagement came as a delightful surprise for fans who have closely followed the couple's journey on and off the screen. With a love story marked by ups and downs, emotional revelations, and ultimately, unconditional commitment, Liz and Bryce's engagement signals a triumphant turning point in their relationship. For those who've kept up with 7 Little Johnstons, Liz and Bryce's story has never been short of drama, heart, and real-life complexities. From the early stages of dating during their teen years to co-parenting, and now preparing for a lifetime together, the couple's growth has been publicly documented for nearly a decade. Their engagement, confirmed by Liz through a heartwarming Instagram post, has been met with enthusiastic cheers and blessings from fans and family members alike. Liz Johnston and Bryce Bolden began dating during their high school years. Viewers got an early glimpse of their chemistry when Bryce was first introduced on the show. Unlike some brief teenage flings, their relationship was steady. However, it wasn't without turbulence. The two navigated the challenges of young adulthood while under the microscope of national television. One significant turning point came when Liz announced her pregnancy, which was both a shock and a cause for concern among fans and her conservative family. While Liz and Bryce weren't married at the time, their commitment to raising their daughter as a team became the defining feature of their bond. They faced judgment and pressure from multiple fronts, including Liz's parents, but their mutual love for their daughter proved to be their strongest anchor. In May 2023, Liz gave birth to Leighton Drew Bolden, and motherhood changed her life completely. Despite being young, Liz showed a mature and nurturing side that earned her even more admiration from fans. Bryce, on the other hand, embraced fatherhood wholeheartedly. From changing diapers to midnight feedings, he proved his dedication not just as a partner, but as a responsible father. For many viewers, it became increasingly evident that these two were in it for the long haul. Now, more than a year after welcoming their daughter, the couple has made their next big move, engagement. Liz posted an image of her hand adorned with a sparkling ring, held by Bryce, with the caption, "Forever with my best friend #perfect." It was a simple yet powerful announcement, and fans flooded her social media with congratulations and heartfelt messages. Bryce, often a man of few words on camera, has also shared his happiness, writing, "She said yes. We've been through a lot together, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with her." For longtime viewers who watched their relationship mature on television, the proposal felt like a natural conclusion to a slow-burning love story. Interestingly, the engagement didn't seem to come with an extravagant proposal or a lavish event. Instead, it appeared to be a quiet, intimate moment, perhaps even in line with how their relationship has matured in private, away from the constant judgment of the public eye. Fans were quick to comment on how real and unfiltered the moment felt, a welcome contrast to the often scripted drama of reality TV. One of the most fascinating aspects of this engagement is how it reshapes the dynamic between Liz and her parents, Trent and Amber. Throughout the show, Amber and Trent have been shown as deeply involved, some might say overbearing, parents. Their involvement in their children's personal lives, especially Liz's, has often sparked backlash from fans who found their parenting style to be too controlling. Initially, Trent and Amber were hesitant about Bryce. They questioned his maturity and his ability to provide stability. When Liz became pregnant, the concerns doubled. However, as time passed, Bryce proved his devotion and reliability. Not only did he support Liz emotionally, but he also took an active role in parenting Leighton. Slowly, the walls began to come down. Now, with the engagement officially announced, it appears that the Johnstons are supportive. While neither parent has posted public statements at the time of writing, Sources close to the family suggest that they are happy for the couple. On recent episodes and interviews, Amber has hinted at a change of heart, acknowledging that Bryce has grown into a wonderful young man. The engagement is also likely to bring fresh energy into the upcoming season of 7 Little Johnstons. The show has long relied on the personal milestones of its cast members to drive its narrative, and Liz's engagement offers the perfect storyline for viewers craving authentic emotion and family drama. From wedding planning chaos to navigating motherhood as a young bride-to-be, Liz's arc promises to be rich with content. Moreover, this engagement may serve as a springboard for Bryce's deeper integration into the Johnston family fold. Previously seen more as a recurring side character, Bryce may now become a full-fledged member of the show's primary cast. Fans have already started speculating about a televised wedding, and TLC would be hard-pressed to resist documenting such a highly anticipated event. Liz Johnston has come a long way since her early days on the show, juggling motherhood, school, and now a serious romantic commitment. She represents a generation of young women making things work against all odds. After giving birth to Leighton, Liz took a brief break from the public eye to focus on her daughter. However, she has recently returned to the spotlight with renewed energy, participating in photo shoots, family episodes, and online collaborations. While fans admire her resilience, many are also concerned about the pressure Liz faces. At just 22 years old, she's dealing with adult responsibilities that can be overwhelming. Thankfully, she seems to have a solid support system in place, not just Bryce, but also her siblings and extended family. From Anna and Emma to Alex and Jonah, the Johnston siblings have openly shown love for baby Leighton. Their continued presence in Liz's life will undoubtedly be essential as she embarks on this new journey toward marriage. As with any reality TV relationship, Liz and Bryce's engagement hasn't been free from skepticism. A segment of viewers remains wary about whether they're truly ready for marriage. Some cite the couple's past disagreements and communication issues as red flags. Others are simply concerned about the challenges of marrying young, especially while raising a child. But if Liz and Bryce's past has taught viewers anything, it's that they are more resilient than they appear. They have faced scrutiny, judgment, and the growing pains of a very public relationship. And yet, they've come out stronger. While marriage is never easy, especially under the public lens, their shared experiences so far suggest that they are ready to face whatever comes next, together. With a wedding likely on the horizon, there's plenty for fans to look forward to. Will Liz opt for a small family gathering or a big televised event? Will Leighton play a special role in the ceremony? And how will the rest of the Johnstons contribute to making the day unforgettable? For now, Liz and Bryce are simply enjoying the moment. They've overcome doubts, embraced the challenges of parenthood, and finally reached the point where they're ready to say, forever. It's a milestone worth celebrating, not just for the couple, but for fans who've been cheering them on since day one. The Johnston family, known for their wholesome and often emotionally resonant TLC show, took some much-needed time off from their hectic filming schedule. The destination for this vacation wasn't fully disclosed, but judging from the background in the pictures shared on social media, it appeared to be a sunny beachside location with blue skies, golden sands, and crystal-clear water. The kind of place made for fun, relaxation, and lots of memory-making. For fans, it was a rare behind-the-scenes glimpse at the family's downtime. While the Johnstons are often shown dealing with complex family issues, social challenges, and personal growth on their show, these vacation snaps offered a lighter, more joyful window into their lives. The attention, however, quickly zeroed in on Emma, who confidently showcased her style and growing maturity with a fiery red two-piece bikini. Emma, now in her late teens, has blossomed before viewers' eyes over the years. From the shy and sometimes reserved younger sister to a self-assured, ambitious young woman, her evolution has been as heartwarming as it has been inspiring. That evolution was on full display in the now viral red bikini photos. The bright red suit flattered her petite frame and radiated summer vibes. More importantly, it symbolized a new phase in Emma's journey, embracing her body, celebrating who she is, and not letting societal judgments about body types, height, or physical limitations define her. Fans flooded the comment sections with encouragement and admiration, calling her a queen, inspiration, and true role model. Many praised her for normalizing diverse body types and showing other young girls, especially those with dwarfism, that they can be confident, stylish, and fearless. When Emma shared the vacation photos on her Instagram and TikTok accounts, the posts instantly attracted thousands of likes and hundreds of comments. The red bikini, paired with her signature smile and carefree attitude, became the highlight of the beach photo collection. "Absolutely stunning," one fan wrote. "Emma is glowing with confidence and positivity. It's beautiful to see how far she's come." Another commenter said, "Emma rocking that bikini is the empowerment we need in 2025. Go girl." The overwhelming support online echoed a sentiment that has grown steadily over the seasons. Emma Johnston is not just a reality star. She's an advocate for authenticity, individuality, and strength. Emma's presence online has been growing steadily as she leans into her role not just as a television personality, but also as a digital creator. Whether she's sharing skincare routines, school updates, family moments, or funny sibling interactions, her candid and relatable personality shines through. But fashion has become a major part of her identity in recent months. Emma has posted several outfits, from casual wear to formal dresses, and fans have taken note of her evolving sense of style. The red bikini moment marks a milestone, showing she's ready to experiment with bold looks and make statements not just with her words, but her wardrobe as well. She's also not afraid to clap back at trolls. In the past, when faced with body shaming or insensitive comments, Emma has responded with grace and maturity beyond her years, encouraging kindness, understanding, and acceptance. This further solidifies her influence among a generation of viewers tired of unrealistic standards. For those in the little people community, moments like this carry weight. Representation matters, and Emma wearing a bikini confidently on a public platform chips away at long-standing stigmas and misconceptions surrounding those with dwarfism. It is not simply about wearing a swimsuit. It's about claiming space. It's about joy, ownership of one's body, and the freedom to express oneself without fear of judgment. Emma's confidence sends a strong message. You don't need to fit the mold to be beautiful, stylish, or empowered. Her bikini moment, therefore, becomes a symbol of progress, not just for herself, but for young women everywhere navigating self-image in a world dominated by filters and unrealistic expectations. As expected, Emma's family was incredibly supportive. Her sister Anna commented heart emojis under the post, while Liz reshared one of Emma's bikini pictures with the caption, "My sister's slaying vacation style." Even Trent and Amber, who have been known to have more traditional parenting views, seemed proud of their daughter's growing confidence. In a recent TLC clip shared as part of their season 15 sneak peek, Amber is seen complimenting Emma's glow up and joking about how all her daughters now have bigger wardrobes than mom. These small moments affirm the Johnstons' bond as a family, a unit that may not always agree, but always uplifts and stands by one another. Some fans speculated that Emma might be gearing up to launch a brand or clothing line tailored for people with dwarfism. After all, she's mentioned in the past that she loved to design clothes that fit better and look just as stylish as standard sizes. Emma's bikini moment might be more than a one-time fashion win. It could be a strategic stepping stone. With a growing audience, an eye for fashion, and a story that resonates deeply, she's perfectly positioned to do more in the influencer and entrepreneurship space. Whether it's launching a swimwear line or modeling for inclusive fashion brands, the possibilities are endless. Season 15 of 7 Little Johnstons has teased more independence and growth for Emma. She's considering career paths, becoming more active on social media, and embracing new challenges. The vacation was just one stop along the way, but it symbolized a turning point in how she views herself and how others view her too. It's clear that fans will continue to follow Emma's journey with admiration and excitement. Whether she's sharing personal victories, fashion choices, or heartfelt reflections, Emma has cemented her place as more than just a cast member. She's a role model for self-love, perseverance, and individuality. Emma Johnston rocking a red bikini might seem like a small pop culture moment at first glance, but for those who've watched her grow up, it's a milestone of self-empowerment. It's a statement that says, "This is me, and I'm proud." It's about claiming space. It's about joy, ownership of one's body, and the freedom to express oneself without fear of judgment. Emma's confidence sends a strong message. You don't need to fit the mold to be beautiful, stylish, or empowered. Her bikini moment, therefore, becomes a symbol of progress, not just for herself, but for young women everywhere navigating self-image in a world dominated by filters and unrealistic expectations. As expected, Emma's family was incredibly supportive. Her sister Anna commented heart emojis under the post, while Liz reshared one of Emma's bikini pictures with the caption, "My sister's slaying vacation style." Even Trent and Amber, who have been known to have more traditional parenting views, seemed proud of their daughter's growing confidence. In a recent TLC clip shared as part of their Season 15 sneak peek, Amber is seen complimenting Emma's glow up and joking about how all her daughters now have bigger wardrobes than mom. These small moments affirm the Johnstons' bond as a family, a unit that may not always agree, but always uplifts and stands by one another. Some fans speculated that Emma might be gearing up to launch a brand or clothing line tailored for people with dwarfism. After all, she's mentioned in the past that she loved to design clothes that fit better and looked just as stylish as standard sizes. Emma's bikini moment might be more than a one-time fashion win. It could be a strategic stepping stone. With a growing audience, an eye for fashion, and a story that resonates deeply, she's perfectly positioned to do more in the influencer and entrepreneurship space. Whether it's launching a swimwear line or modeling for inclusive fashion brands, the possibilities are endless. Season 15 of 7 Little Johnstons has teased more independence and growth for Emma. She's considering career paths, becoming more active on social media, and embracing new challenges. The vacation was just one stop along the way, but it symbolized a turning point in how she views herself and how others view her too. It's clear that fans will continue to follow Emma's journey with admiration and excitement. Whether she's sharing personal victories, fashion choices, or heartfelt reflections, Emma has cemented her place as more than just a cast member. She's a role model for self-love, perseverance, and individuality. Emma Johnston rocking a red bikini might seem like a small pop culture moment at first glance, but for those who've watched her grow up, it's a milestone of self-empowerment. It's a statement that says, "This is me, and I'm proud." Amber's announcement came via a heartfelt social media post, shared with her followers who have stood by the Johnston family through more than 10 seasons on TLC. Fans of the show know Amber as a no-nonsense woman who keeps the family on track. From organizing household activities to helping the kids through medical procedures and emotional milestones, she has always taken on multiple roles. Now, she's taking those organizational skills, leadership traits, and her lifelong passion for helping others and turning them into a professional pursuit. Amber's new career direction is not something that came out of the blue. In fact, those closest to her say has been quietly building for years. While raising 5 children, Jonah, Elizabeth, Anna, Emma, and Alex, alongside her husband Trent, Amber often found herself playing the role of a counselor, motivator, and advocate. Many fans noticed her natural ability to listen deeply and respond with empathy and insight. Her new role? Amber is officially launching her own life coaching and consulting service, aimed at helping individuals and families navigate through personal growth, mental health challenges, family transitions, and more. She is combining her personal life experience with professional training to support others, especially those in the little people and disability communities. Amber has spoken on the show multiple times about her background in education and social work. Before becoming a full-time reality TV personality, she worked in the school system and was actively involved in her community. However, with the growing demands of the family and the opportunity that 7 Little Johnstons brought to the table, she placed her personal ambitions on pause. Now that her children are older and more independent, Amber feels it's the right time to focus on herself. In a candid Instagram caption accompanying her career announcement, she wrote, "This move isn't just a business decision, it's deeply personal." Amber's desire to guide others through emotional and family hurdles comes from her own lived experiences. Adopting children from abroad, navigating the complexities of being a little person in an able-bodied world, managing marital ups and downs, and staying mentally strong while under public scrutiny. Within hours of her announcement, thousands of fans flooded the comments with praise and heartfelt messages. Many shared how much they've admired Amber's strength and resilience through the years, saying her new role as a coach and consultant makes perfect sense. Others mentioned how seeing her on 7 Little Johnstons helped them feel less alone in their own challenges. It's clear that Amber has built not just a fan base, but a community of people who look up to her for more than just entertainment. Amber's decision isn't just based on intuition. She's done the work to prepare for this shift. Over the last year, while quietly planning her new career behind the scenes, she enrolled in a professional life coaching certification program. She also completed courses in family systems therapy, trauma-informed coaching, and communication strategies. Sources close to the family say Amber was rigorous in her training, wanting to ensure she could bring real value and ethical standards to her future clients. She didn't want to be just another celebrity putting their name on a service, a friend explained. Amber wants to genuinely help, and she's put in the time to get trained properly. This professional development reflects a side of Amber that fans may have only glimpsed on the show, a commitment to excellence and a willingness to put in hard work, even when no cameras are rolling. Naturally, fans are curious about how Amber's new venture will impact 7 Little Johnstons. Will she be stepping away from the show to pursue her career full-time? Or will her new role be integrated into the storyline? TLC has not made an official statement, but sources suggest Amber's new journey will actually be featured in the upcoming season. Viewers will likely get to see behind-the-scenes moments of her training, launching her business, and working with her first clients. If true, this could bring a powerful new dimension to the show, offering viewers not just entertainment but practical life lessons and inspiration. Moreover, other members of the Johnston family are said to be fully supportive. Trent, in particular, has been encouraging Amber to go for it. Their bond has always been strong, and insiders say he's excited to see Amber do something purely for herself after years of family-first decisions. Amber's career shift also reflects something deeper, a redefining of her identity. For years, she has been mom, wife, and reality TV star. Now she's stepping into the role of coach, mentor, and businesswoman. It's a transition that many women, especially mothers, will find relatable and empowering. This sentiment resonates with a growing cultural conversation about midlife reinvention. Amber isn't just changing careers, she's modeling what it looks like to evolve, to take risks, and to invest in personal dreams after decades of giving to others. So what's next for Amber? According to her website, which launched the same day as her announcement, she will be offering one-on-one coaching sessions, small group workshops, and eventually speaking engagements. She's also considering writing a book about her journey, both as a mother of a unique family and as a woman redefining herself in her 40s. Additionally, Amber plans to use her platform to advocate for mental health awareness, especially within the little people community, adoptive families, and parents of children with disabilities. She believes these conversations are still too often pushed to the margins and wants to help bring them to the forefront. Amber Johnston's announcement is more than just a career update. It's a powerful reminder that growth and change are always possible. Even after years of sacrifice and routine, it's never too late to choose a new path. Her decision to step into a helping profession built on compassion, resilience, and authenticity is both admirable and deeply aligned with the person fans have come to love.